Kim Jong-un appeared at the test site a few days after returning from China to directly oversee the launch of a new rocket engine designed for intercontinental use. The solid fuel engine was built from carbon fibers and reaches thrust estimated at nearly 2,000 kilonewtons, marking a significant step in developing Pyongyang's missile arm capabilities. During the observation of the test, the leader expressed satisfaction with the outcome, calling the event a significant shift in the expansion and strengthening of his nation's strategic nuclear forces. This was the ninth, and at the same time the final ground test of this engine, which, despite its closed nature, clearly raises the rank of technology used for building a new ICBM arsenal. 1 week before this trial, the leader visited the research institute responsible for developing the rocket propulsion, highlighting strict control over the implementation process. The new propulsion will be applied in the planned intercontinental missile Hwasong-20, whose development was already announced after the visit to the research center. The strategic engine offers North Korea an advantage in launch preparation speed as well as mobility and concealment capacity, making it harder to detect early. The Korean Central News Agency reported the test as a key moment in the history of military potential, indicating that the new technology increases the regime's negotiating pressure. Experts assess that completing the engine tests allows preparations for another test of the ICBM itself, potentially before the Party Congress scheduled for early 2026. The carbon fiber engine not only amplifies power but also fits into the long-term strategy of creating multiple warhead missiles and smaller ICBMs capable of launching from various platforms, including underwater. The stark nature of the trial and its technical spectacle underline Kim Jong-un's determination to strengthen North Korea's position in the global balance of power and to reinforce ties with China and Russia. The strategic strengthening of the missile arsenal serves as a pressure tool against the USA and allies, signaling both technological capability and unwillingness to compromise in negotiations. Although the regime has not yet fully mastered re-entry technology for warheads at high speeds, such a strong and mobile engine provides a feasible basis for further refining these capabilities. Kim Jong-un, as the main and sole observer of this final test, sends a clear message to the world. Pyongyang continuously develops its arsenal in an orderly, controlled, and coordinated way. The message flowing from the test is not only military but also political, especially as it came right after the symbolic strengthening of ties with Beijing, where he appeared at a distinguished military parade. This moment, overlapping with the visit to China and the milestone rocket engine test, creates an image of power perceived by the regime as elusive, modern, and ready for escalation of technological and strategic ambitions.